Hey guys, it's Danny, and today I have new nails. I love these nails so much. Oh my gosh, they came out so neat. These are not really Christmassy in any way, and they're not even really wintry. Like my last set was kind of more a little like wintry in the fact that they were like a nice kind of like dusty blue with like this cute little glitter topper on them, which I think, really red wintry. The base color could be wintry, but like the stickers are definitely not. I freaking love them. They're so sparkly. Okay, so the base color, I used this one. It is obviously by dvok. It is DMO4. I think this one is also called Iris. This particular polish is from the Once Upon a Summer Season 1 collection. And yeah, I absolutely love it. It is a magnetic polish. So, but just just look at the swatch like of it by itself. Just it's so pretty. It is very. I'm not gonna say similar to, but it really does look and like I guess fit the vibe of like the unicorn collection. Like if you have the unicorn collection and you have this, you could totally like use them all together, and you couldn't. I don't even know if you would be able to tell that it's not part of the unicorn collection. Very bluey purple, shifty, just gorgeous. The sticker sheet I use is this little sticker sheet right here. As you can see, it's full of stars and moons and little consolation-y things and hearts and dots and circles and triangles. There's like squares / diamonds, because I guess depending on how you put them, it could also be a diamond. But then there's also ones where it's like little dashes. So it's like full ones, empty ones, I love this sheet was so cool. I didn't really have any rhyme or reason when I went into this set. I was like, I really want to use this color because it's very, very pretty. And then I was like, yeah, I really want to use that color. I don't really have any other ideas. And then I was flipping through my sticker book and I saw this sheet of stickers. And I was like, you know what? Yes, that sheet of stickers is perfect. I did, because it is clear, I do suggest doing this before you do anything, like sticker-wise or whatever. I took the swatch stick and I put it like behind it so that I could see the stickers on the color background. Because if you have a clear sheet like this and you can, I do suggest doing this with stickers just to see how it's going to look on the background, because I have done it a couple times, at least once that I've shown you guys. I'm sure I've done it more than once, but where I picked out a color, it looked really good, and then I go to put the stickers on and like the stickers don't show up very well, like you can't really see them. So I do like them when they have the clear plastic, because you can just easily, so you can see, and also too, I kind of like that too, because if the nails are, you can kind of see how you want to place them as well, or like check sizes, like to see if, like if a certain sticker looks kind of big, you can see if it'll fit and be like, oh, that will only fit, say, on my thumb, or, oh, I have to put it here because it's the only place that fits, kind of thing, So I do like the clear backed stickers. I probably got these on Shein or AliExpress. Not 1,000% sure. Like, I just buy them and I stick them in the book. I don't have them like divided, like, oh, these ones were from Shein, or oh, these ones are from AliExpress, or oh, these ones were from Temu, like when I was buying from Temu, or you know what I mean? So I don't know where most of the stuff comes from after the fact. Like I said, I'm sure I had a haul with this in it, so if you happen to see the haul with this in it, then you would obviously know where I got it. But I really don't know. It's from Shein or Ali or Temu or like, you know, because that's where I get a lot of my stickers. Like 99% of my stickers. So, oh, and then like when I top coated, I did use the Doi top coat from Nail Bayou. And I really like this top coat. It is not as thick as the zombie top, which is my favorite one, but I've been using that one a lot lately. So I decided to give this one a go. And this one, there you go. It's still pretty thick, but it's like you can see it's not as thick because you can see it wanting to drip. So it is thick and it really is nice. It doesn't like encapsulate everything as well as like the zombie top, which I love. So this one, I can still kind of feel the stickers a little bit, but they're like not, I can feel where the stickers kind of are because they're raised a little, but I don't feel like, oh, the edges are coming up and it's going to peel up. But so here is a close up, I guess, of the nails. I just did multiple stickers on like each hand. Right there, you can see there's a little like star like outline, like that's like dashes. That one was like, I was like, oh wow, you really can't see that one unless it's at like a certain angle. And then here's the other hand. Ooh, I need to put on some cuticle oil. My cuticles are looking rough. Rough, you guys, dang. Why didn't you tell me? Nah, my cuticles is looking rough, but that's okay. These are, again, still on with the sticky tabs because I'm trying to grow out my damage. And the sticky tabs is just better. I really actually like the sticky tabs, I'm not gonna lie. Because these are pretty secure. I've been wearing these for this is day 3 that I've had these on. And I mean, they're on there good, like, you know, they're on there. Now, yeah, you know, you still got to be a little bit careful because they're definitely not as secure as if you're doing glue. But I love the nail, because, you know, like they're on there, you know, and I do think like certain fingers do adhere better. Like the thumbs are always like the most adhered and the pinkies are always like the worst. And I think that's just because the pinkies are the smallest and the thumbs are the biggest. So my pinkies are usually the ones that do pop off first. But still, I usually get a good week of wear out of these before, you know, and that's with showering, cleaning, cooking, you know, doing dishes, doing normal stuff. Like I'm not just sitting here doing nothing, you know, and they still stick on pretty good. Now, of course, if I'm having a day where I'm like hardcore going at like cleaning, or like if I have a lot of my like water cups, because these are all hand wash only, you know, because of the stickers. And I also think a lot of these are hand wash only, like even without the stickers. But, you know, I hand wash all of my cups. And I don't wear gloves when I like hand wash my cups and stuff. So like if I have a lot of like hand wash dishes that I need to do, then yeah, that could affect it. If I'm like really going at cleaning my kitchen, because I do wear gloves when I clean my kitchen, for a few different reasons, you know, chemicals, and then also to protect the nails. You know, but even then, even with wearing gloves, if I'm really going at it, you know, they can still get like dislodged, I guess. Or like if my shower is super duper hot, or I take an extra long one, like an everything shower kind of thing, you know, sometimes that can like affect the glue tabs a little bit. So, but I do usually still get a good week of wear with like normal showers, normal cleaning, normal dishes, stuff like that. I get about a week's worth before the pinkies specifically really start to kind of pop off. And then once the pinkies go, I usually just take them all off because they're all starting to kind of pop off, but the pinkies are always the one that come off first. So yeah, if you don't like the idea of like the gel glue or nail glue or anything like that, or if you just like to change your nails a lot, I do suggest the tabs. And then also too, if you use the tabs, you can pop these off and then you can use them again. I know there's also peel off base coats for underneath the gel, but I'm specifically using the tabs because my nail beds, I like damaged them and the gel really hurts because like it gets the heat spikes, and because it always had the heat spikes, but because I filed my nail beds way too thin in certain spots and on certain fingers, it gets really hot, or at least I can feel it more. So I'm just doing that to like let them grow out. And then I'll use the glue again, I'm sure, at some point. But like I said, for now, glue tabs. But yeah, if you just don't like the idea of having the gel on you, or if, you know, just whatever, the sticky tabs, amazing. I use them. I've been using them consistently for what, at least a month now, right? Maybe 2 months now? Anyway, these nails are great. I know I kind of went off a little bit talking about, you know, the nail tabs, but oh my gosh, I love how these turned out. They are so stinking cute. I can use these nails over and over again, which makes me happy. I don't know, I just love the stickers. I think the color and the stickers together, and I like how I put all the stickers. It kind of just makes it look like a kid or teenager, or, you know, just someone was doodling all over like a piece of notebook paper. You know what I mean? It's really giving me that, and I really like that vibe. So, all right, so that is my nails. Yeah, it is almost Christmas. I'm so excited. I have, you know, some more videos I have filmed ahead of time, and so yeah, so I should be, you know, uploading pretty consistently. But yeah, I'm so excited, and again, these nails are so cute, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!